What's up, everybody? Welcome to Planet Pepe. Let's talk about Spinal Tap, which is a rockumentary, a mockumentary, if you will, about an English rock band in 1984, I think. It was actually directed by Reiner, something like that. It was his debut film. This film it's a cult classic. It's got a cult following. It is hilarious. It totally mocks the rock genre of that era, and in some ways even up until this day. If you don't know it, check it out. Google it, YouTube it, see if it's on Netflix or Hulu or something. I don't know, but it is ridiculous. It's a camera crew following around this band called Spinal Tap, and it's the title of the film is This-is-spinal-tap, which, for the record, let me just say, is actually a pretty badass band name. Like, if that didn't happen, like if that never came into existence and I was forming a band and came up with that, I'd be like, that's awesome, we got to call it Spinal Tap. Really, really good band name, in my opinion. But this rockumentary is so ridiculous. There's so many iconic scenes. It's basically a band. It's following this rock band where they're hilarious idiots. They're total buffoons, but they play it totally straight. It's not like this like dun 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 kind of thing. It's not like it's not like a Flight of the Conchords type thing. They're goofy and they're like idiots, but they try to be like, that's kind of their shtick, you know, like type thing. Like that's what they go for the last. They play it totally straight, as if this band thinks that they're legit, and they are like a famous rock band in the mockumentary, but they're total buffoons. They have the scene with there's so, I don't even know where to begin. They have I know I rip on bands for this a lot in real life, but the fact that it's in this movie is so hilarious. They've been together for like only a few years, but they have had 37 band members run through the band. And they have these drummers, and their drummers keep dying. So it's like a curse. Like, each drummer dies after another, so they have to keep finding replacements. Like, one dies in a mysterious gardening accident. And like, oh, the police said that the murder or the death was just best left unsolved. Like what? They have like one drummer just explodes on stage. It's like, yeah, he just exploded right there on stage, and he was gone. It's like, and they play it so like down the middle, as if it's like a normalcy. They have this scene where their main guitarist, Nigel, I forget what Nigel something is, the lead singer in the documentary. He's got like a ridiculous amount of guitar, even like the biggest rock star in the 80s wouldn't have this many guitars. It's like he owned a guitar store, and like he's going around and talking about all the guitars, and like each one is like funnier than the next. He's like, don't touch it. Like, no, she's like, I've never even played this. Look, the tag's still on it. You know, you can't even play. Don't even look at it. Don't look away. Don't even look at it. Like, do you? And the guy who follows them around, who I think is Reiner, the director, and he's also in the movie. He's like the lead, kind of like, I'm gonna interview them and follow them around and everything. Like, do you play do you play all these guitars? Like, well, I play them, and I cherish them. I don't know. It's a very subtle, can easily kind of miss humor if you're not like looking for it. It's really funny. You gotta check it out. It's I can't say enough good things about it. Actually, I think it's on the like the top 500 movies of all time. I think it's like in the top 50, and that's not my opinion. That's like I think, I forget what body of people, or like what company, like voted on this, but it turned up on like number 48 on the charts at like top 500. It's really good. It's got a cult following, and actually, it didn't really get a lot of recognition when it first came out. It didn't get popular until like the maybe like early, like the late '90s, early 2000s, when it kind of like gained like a lot of momentum. Me and my brother actually growing up had the VHS copy of Spinal Tap, and we used to watch that all the time. we would crack up watching it a lot. I don't know what happened to it. Eventually we lost it, but I haven't seen the movie in all the way through in like maybe like 10 years or something, but I did watch a couple of clips on YouTube recently. It came up on my feed and I was like, oh my god, Spinal Tap. They actually have some decent songs. They have like Flower People, which is ridiculous. They have a song called Stonehenge, which is as funny as it is shockingly kind of decent. They play songs in the mockumentary, so it's, yeah, check it out, or at least check out like some YouTube clips, or I'm sure, yeah, there's definitely clips on YouTube, or maybe even the full movie somewhere. I don't know. You can get, I don't know, but check it out. It's worth the watch if you want a good laugh and you're into music. At least watching, some like 5-minute clips here and there. It's really unique. All right, I guess I'll cut it here because I'm rambling as always. So yeah, all right, Planet Pepe, everyone. Peace out. Bye.